Statewide Central Intake, this is Tom. May I help you?
Hi, yeah, I'm a teacher and I want to make a report about one of my students.
All right. Well, I appreciate your call. I will take your report, but I need to ask you some questions. Do you want your name and contact information on the report, or do you want to remain anonymous?
I'm not sure.
Well, let me explain. If you're anonymous, you won't be able to find out if the report you're making today is assigned for investigation. If you give us your name and contact information, my supervisor will send you a letter letting you know if the report you're making is assigned or not.
Okay, well, I don't want to be anonymous then.
What is your name?
My name is Michael Lewis.
And what school are you in?
I'm at Jefferson Middle School, the
All right.
one in Portales.
All right. And what's the address there?
I'm not sure.
All right, I can look that up. And a phone number where our staff can reach you.
A good one here is 555-234-2345.
And who is the child you're concerned about?
Well, her name's Sophia Baker.
What is her date of birth?
It is March 3rd, 2001.
All right. And who does she live with?
She lives with her mom and a younger brother. There was a boyfriend that lived with them for a while, but I'm not sure if he still lives there, and I never knew what his name was.
And what is the mother's name?
Her name's Susan Thompson.
And what is her address?
It's 1234 Blair Lane.
All right. And do you know the brother's name?
I think his name is Joseph, and he goes to Cesar Chavez down the street, I'm pretty sure.
And what are your concerns about Sophia?
Well, today in class, Sophia seemed a little bit nervous and jumpy. She was wearing clothes that were a lot warmer, than they needed to be for the weather. She had long sleeves on, and I noticed there was a bruise on her left arm, and she pulled the shirt sleeve over it when I tried to get a look.
All right. Did she say how she got that bruise?
Well, she told me she was playing basketball, and she was just trying to be silly and didn't mean to hurt herself, but the story didn't really make a whole lot of sense. I questioned her further, but she didn't seem to want to talk too much about it.
All right. Did you see the bruise very well? Can you describe it to me?
Yeah, it was about the size of a baseball.
Have you seen marks and bruises on her in the past?
No, this is the first time.
Did you get an impression as to whether or not she's afraid to go home?
Well, I asked her and she said she wasn't afraid to go home.
Anything else you'd like me to include in this report?
Well, is there anything else I should do? Should I keep her after school?
Well, since she said she was not afraid to go home, it's fine to release her at the end of the day. However, if that should change, my suggestion is that you call law enforcement and ask them to intervene and make an assessment about whether or not it's safe for her to go home. Anything else you'd like me to include?
No, that's it.
All right. Well, I appreciate your call. Again, my name is Tom. I'll finish this up now. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right, great. Thanks, Tom. Bye-bye.